Wait, what? Measures blocked? Wait, what? Bruh. That's crazy. Hello? Yo, Chad, do you guys see me? Or do you guys see the intro? What the hell? Hold on. Where's the audio at? Uh oh, hold on. Give it like 20 seconds. Should be good. It should be good. Don't see you? We see the intro? Yeah, okay. I know you guys see the intro, but like, do you guys hear the music? It doesn't hear the music, right? On YouTube. Oh, that's weird. Okay, I think it works now. Okay, cool. It works now. What's going on, guys? What's up? What's up? OBS, it's not OBS. It was something else. YouTube. What's up, guys? Welcome back. Welcome back to a brand new Monday. Yes, sir. Why is it so dark outside today? like raining. Let me give me a second. Oh, so gloomy outside. All right, he's is good. All right, cool. So welcome back to a brand new week. I know you guys saw gold last night. And guys, remember, I think it was Thursday, chat. Remember that day when someone was like, yeah, you know, it was Thursday. Keep in mind, before NFP, gold was dropping on Thursday. Yeah, you know, gold is done moving. I believe we're gonna go up to like 1900 now. Follow the trend till it breaks. This thing dropped Thursday. Let's see. On Thursday, we dropped. Thursday was what? The 6th? The 5th. Okay, so Thursday was like. Thursday we dropped slightly, right? We dropped pretty slightly. And then we dropped like 100 pips. Not bad. We're like, oh yeah, you know, we're at support. Buy now. This thing on Friday then dropped. For NFP, right? NFP alone dropped 100 pips. And then after we're like, follow the trend till it breaks. Dropped another 209 pips, 300 pips by Friday ending. And then next thing you know, you open on markets on Sunday. This thing goes down and drops. Yeah, around 800 pips. So if you were buying, oh wow, looks like we're gonna push down here. I was gonna say if you know, it's why it's so important to follow the trend. But hey, anyways, let's take a look at what we have today. So you have Monday. It is not much news. You have news at 10 a.m. so that's good. We don't gotta worry about anything else. We have a shit ton of volume though in the markets here, chat. So like, yeah, you have a shit ton of volume here. So I do believe it's gonna be a decent day today on gold. Let's go start the breakdowns for both pairs though. So starting off with GJ here. GJ for the week here, I am bullish for the week. I am expecting price to continue up towards the next area of resistance. With the fact that the weekly candle last week closed bullish right at support. I do expect it to continue up to retest the highs up here at the 156 mark, I want to say. So with that being said, as long as you respect the previous day, the weekly lows, which is down here, I would expect the weekly to continue up towards that area for the week, or maybe even like towards like 154, 500 for the week. If you look left there, as price is flipping now after creating a bottom wick, you have a high chance that price may just continue up to retest minimum this resistance here they have right here. And then if that breaks, then looking like price will continue further up towards the next resistance. But overall, I am looking for buys this week due to the fact that the weekly close bullish. Daily time frame in this case closed doji, and you guys know what we do with doji candles. I'll say as long as you respect now these previous day candles right here, we should be able to drive up to fill the next range. If we did come down to break the previous day low, but keep in mind, since it's a doji, we kind of just block it out due to the fact that this candle here opened up right here and closed right here. Therefore, it didn't do much in this situation, right? So you can kind of block it out like so and go off the previous lows, which is the previous lows were down here. All right, so as long as you respect the lows, I would expect price to continue up towards the next resistance, which is going to be somewhere up here at the 15300 mark. So weekly is bullish, daily is bullish. If I'm looking for buys for today on GJ, I'll probably want buys if we were to continue up and break above this resistance up. Let's see, yeah, or hourly resistance up there. I'll say buys will be above here for me. Above here on GJ. Above 153, 155. How big is the range from here to the resistance though? 14, 13 pips. That ain't bad. Yeah, you know, I think I would prefer you get buys above 153.155 due to the fact that that's much stronger resistance, and the ranges above there are much cleaner. All right, so buys above here. Closure. I believe that the range will go up here, looking left here, because your next resistance is gonna be right here, right? So if this is your next resistance, right around here, the range should go up. If you get closure above, will be roughly around 25 pips. So around 15, 20 pip range going up. Not bad at all. But yeah, that's the GJ. Moving on to gold here. I believe gold is bearish, obviously, right? So the weekly is obviously bearish here. We have came down. Unfortunately, though, we did tap our target, which doesn't mean that we're gonna like flip and reverse now. Don't get me wrong, it could still flip and reverse, but with the price still being bearish, respecting previous highs, I would expect it to continue down. So due to the fact that it's still bearish, right? So the weekly is bearish, the daily is obviously bearish here. They came down, tapping target as well, which was set in yesterday's Asian session analysis. However, I do believe the 4 hour is still bearish as well. So if you see here, the 4 hours is the only time frame that's showing us sometimes, or the highest time frame that's showing us the most I guess detail right now on the highest time frame. So this is the 4 hour time frame, shows that you have a support formula here, and then I guess you can say you have a resistance here, right? So if we're able to come down to break the 4 hour lows, I believe this would be your new resistance, your new range here, as you have a support and you have a resistance, and therefore price should continue down towards the next range, or towards the bottom to retest the lows, basically, if the 4 were to break here, to retest 1728 here. So let's see if we can break that. We're very close to breaking that. I think we're like around, let's see, like 20 pips away from breaking the lows. So if we're able to break the lows, I will look for sales coming down to fill 1728. The range to go down is around a 90 pip range to retest the 4 hour lows there. Minimum 4 hour lows, by the way, right? So with that being said here, if I'm looking for sales today, hourly is definitely bearish here. So hourly as well, it created support earlier on, and now it's creating resistance here. We closed bearish at resistance. Price should continue down to retest the lows, which looks like it is. The 4 hour lows that we're looking at earlier is going to be around this area right here. So if we can break that, then that'd be perfect for us to really drive down. 1 2 3 4. Wait, is that the 4 hour lows? 4 hour lows is going to be 1737.790. 1737.790 right here. So this is the lows. We must break these lows here on an hourly time frame. But if I'm looking for sales today, I want to see if we can maybe break. Let's see, I believe the ranges below here aren't bad at all. Below 1734 here. So obviously if you can get in yet, then this is your next area you can get in on. If you got in already, then I mean you're looking good to drive down off the hourly time frame. But I just got on the charts, right? So below 1734 here, coming down to fill the next ranges would be around, biggest range here, minimum on a 15-minute time frame, you have a nice 110 pip range going down. So definitely not bad at all. I'll probably wait for a 15 closure or a 30-minute closure below 1734. Wait, 592 here. So perfect. So you see how we found our bias there, right? And now all we do is wait the whole session. That's all you do now. You spend a good time analyzing, breaking down pairs, and then you just wait and simply wait for the setups. If you guys haven't watched yet, the videos that they posted yesterday, it was what's it called? My most profitable setup. So I'm thinking of making a flow chart for it, because I got a good comment yesterday, or reply to my story. So I was like, yo, you should make a flow chart for your strategy of what you should follow, like the what plays you should follow in a bullish situation or bear situation. So that'd be pretty dope. It'll probably be something like this though. It'd be like, so let's say our bias is bullish, right? If we're bullish, we're looking for buys above the range, so above the range. And then if you get a closure above the range, we'll look for the starter play, or we'll look for the onion play, right? And there will be those two. And then in this situation, no top wicks versus with the wick, or sorry, no bottom wick versus with the wick, you know. So it'll be like a cool flow chart. It'll be a lot easier for you guys to like can understand. That'd be fire. Yeah. Yankees, let's go. Yeah, I got this new hat. Trying to bend the brim though. What's up, DVS? What's going on, King? Spreads went to like 30 pips. Yeah, it was a market opening. It was a opening for gold. Yeah, of course it went. Spreads went up. I didn't get in positions, by the way. If you guys are asking me, I wasn't even on the charts. I got a message in my Singer channel and like, yo, did you see gold come down? I'm like, yeah, I did. But I wasn't even on the charts. What up, guys? What's up?
Yo, what up?
Mir FX and Emmanuel. The Fame.
What up, bro?
This is the squad chat. that almost got the win on Friday. No, was it Saturday? It was Saturday. It was Saturday. Fuck. Funny. Yes, play yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah, we hopped on for a little bit yesterday.
Nice.
Not gonna lie. There were some sweats in the lobby though.
Yeah. Yesterday was chalked, bro.
It was still a good time.
Yeah, it was fun, but we were getting clapped.
We were getting clapped.
Yeah, I didn't play since Saturday. I was gonna play yesterday, but with Loopy, I guess I was too like lazy to hop on. Loopy, if you're here, we're playing today. For sure. I gotta sneeze. How much do you risk per trade? 1%. Close gold yesterday at 20 pips, then melted 600. Yo, W, bro. Mr. Professor Lightyear, you got your pips. You caught it a day. Caught it a session. That's all you needed. Which pair is this, please? This is GBPJPY and gold. XEU USD. Basically what it is. How much do you risk per trade? Just write that. Don, how much do you risk per trade? Just write that again. What do you think? Okay, that's not my question. Don, what about buys on GJ above 1534040? Is this also a wick fill in the day time frame? The wick fill in the day time frame, I believe the wick fill in the day time is happening. Well, see, like I would never really consider this a wick fill, right? In this situation, since I consider it as a doji candle. However, I did expect this wick to get filled, which it did get filled. Obviously, it's a smaller wick. It's a much smaller wick, but like. If you're referring to this wick, I don't believe this is a wick fill, or my description for wick fills is a bit different, chat. I only expect price to fill the wick whenever it's a back-to-back candle. The reason being is because again, it comes back to just understanding every single thing that you do from the in and outs of the trade scenario. So like in this situation, like you have, so this is the hourly time for example, right? And like I know I drone on a lot of times, but it's very important for you guys to understand this. So this is the hourly time, or the this is the hourly time frame right here. All right, so let me make it bigger. So let's say this is the hourly time frame. All right, so within an hourly time frame, you have 4 15-minute candles here. So let's go to the 15-minute time frame. In this situation, you have 4 15-minute candles. Okay, so the first candle, if you were to draw it out to replicate this candle here, it'll look something like this. It'll be bullish, right? Bullish, and now at the resistance you have a bearish candle. So you know how like everyone always talks about how a wick is a range, or if you guys didn't know yet, a wick is a range. This is the reason why, because this wick right here, if you think about it on a small time frame, it's just a range being created. So if you look on a 15-minute time frame now, right, so this is the hourly, this is the 15. If you compare to both of them, what happens on the 15-minute time frame is price comes up, creates a resistance here, comes down to create a support here. This now becomes what? After you get a resistance form and a support form, it now becomes a range. In this situation, you're in this range right now, which is that wick basically, right? Because you have a high, which is the high, you have the low, which is the low, and you have the body closure, which is this is the body closure. So everything kind of matches up in aligns, right? So in this situation for the wick fill, what happens on a small time frame is all price is doing is it's just creating a range for price to continue up again using following its current trend, right? Which in this case is bullish. So we came up, create a resistance, create a support. At this support, what you want is probably like a 15-minute closure or something, or a 30-minute closure, whatever it is you're looking for. And then once you get that closure, you can anticipate price to come up to retest the highest. So similar to the onion play, but on a higher time frame, it's not going to show these candles. Obviously, it's not going to show this 15-minute candle. It's not going to show this 15-minute candle. On the hourly time frame, all that we're showing you, or all that it's going to show you, is just the price getting filled. Price filling the wick like so. So a wick fill for me is this. Right? It's not just like, yo, price filled the wick from 1971 on June 1st. Every candle has a wick. Imagine all the wicks that have to be filled. So that never made sense to me. There's too many ifs and whats for that. And this is what made the most logical sense for me, because we broke down candles backwards, and this is what it came up with. So yeah, there's that for wick fills. All right. So, you know, like for example, like you said earlier, how like, oh, would price fill the wick from like the daily candle wick, which is I guess you can say this wick right here, or this wick, 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 or this wick. See all the wicks that get filled? Never made sense to me. So Sorry, just joined. What's your bias on GJ? I am bullish on GJ. Looking for buys above 153.155 here. Looking for buys above, yeah. How many basic caps do you own? I say a decent amount. Like a good 7. Not that much, but what's your opinion on GJ breaking daily lows? We explained that earlier already. We said how like the previous daily lows was a doji candle. So disregard the break of the lows. As we always disregard that candle, right? I said it yesterday in yesterday's Asia session as well. Analysis. I said how as long as you respect these lows, should be able to drive up, not the previous day lows, because it was a doji candle. So I am still looking for buys today. Yeah, above only above 153, 155 though. So. Someone's gonna wake up or what? Can you check charts to stream? Yeah, give me a second. This might sound stupid. What happened to gold? There's probably some news that came out during that time, but it played perfectly with tentacles. Let's see. What do you have? What time did it happen at? 11 hours ago? No, 13 hours ago? No. Open up at 6. Yeah, 13 hours ago. 12 hours ago.
For sure it was that debt ceiling liquidity trade, the FX weekly, 11 hours ago.
Oh, this?
Yeah, it was just basically talking about how all the people that are catching COVID are unvaccinated.
Oh yeah, what's this? Damn. Let's read it, Andre. Let's do the reading session today. So you can start. Start with you.
I'll just give you a quick synopsis. Basically, I read it yesterday with LaFame when we were playing, and it was just basically saying that all the people that are unvaccinated are the ones catching COVID, which is like proving the point that if you do get vaccinated, that you'll be protected from COVID, which is good for the US dollar, pushing gold down.
That's cool. Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, I didn't like really see what happened. Like check what happened. I just checked the charts yesterday. I didn't really check what happened within the news. But I mean, it makes sense. Makes perfect sense. Yeah, that's what happened with gold, Josh. Charts for stream, I got you. So where did I start? Okay, so Josh, the chart here. Buys above here only, closure only. 2 sells below here, closure. 3 targets for sells, 4 targets for buys, 5 avoid the whole range. Perfect. Range to breakouts only. Sticking to one bias unless it's a range to breakout. Perfect. It makes a lot of sense here. This is a perfect chart. Not much can add on to that. What sells below here, closures only. 2 targets. This is your gold chart. How I plan to manage my trade. If I'm losing a position, I need a closure back into the range for me to close 50%. In a winning position, I would close 50% at 10 pips and move size to break even at the same given time and allow run to break even or TP. Perfect. Yeah, good management before even in the trade. Perfect. It's perfect management. I mean, yeah, there's only 2 charts for a day. It's bad. Wouldn't GJ have to break day downtrend to be bullish, or you bullish on a lower time frames? I'm bullish on a higher time frames. We broke down. If you guys come to some later streams, man, we break down the every day the pairs from the weekly, from the daily to the like all the way down to the 15-30, and how we're looking for entries. The good thing about how we trade is that just because we're bullish for a day doesn't mean we're looking for buys like right now as we speak. There's no buys yet at all. We need a closure above 153 here for us to actually get those buys going up to fill the range. So the moment we get that closure above here, that's when we're looking for buys. But anything below here is complete trash for us. We're not looking for anything in this range here, right? At all. We're only looking for a breakout above, because with our bias being bullish, we're looking for only buys in this situation. And we're not looking for sells below here unless it's a range 2 breakout. In this situation, a range 2 breakout for me would be potentially below like 152,264, or maybe even like if you create a new range down here, sure, that makes sense as well. But we must like create that mid range here for us to drive down to retest like these ranges down here. But like we're not looking for sells, I'm looking for buys, anything right now, unless you get a closure above 153, 155 following the bias. So that's what we're looking for. That's very bullish. What is range 2? Yeah, so like range 2 can either be below 152, 270, because that's obviously the second range here after creating after this range. So range 1, range 2. But then maybe if you get something like this, like we get close below range here, I would not get my sells in. However, if we're able to come down and then all of a sudden make us create a support somewhere, let's say we create a support right around here, maybe then we come up to retest the highs. But I'll consider this now is a second range because you create a resistance here and you create a support here. I'll look for sells as you close bearish at resistance, or 2 sells as you come down to break the lows or close below this area right here, come down to fill range. So if this were to happen, then that'd be lovely. But obviously it hasn't happened yet. So right now my range 2 breakouts would technically be below 152, 300 for now at least. Yeah. I think gold's gonna break the lows here. 15-minute start play here. New hourly candle has a close here. There is a minor support here, chat. But overall, I want to see if we can break the 4-hour lows before I look for any positions here on gold. So also, again, the 1-hour support is right here too. It's still closed bearish still, so you can see it can still pop, but not really my ideal position. What did Hermano say? I didn't see what he was talking about. Does this explain or is my chart? You can't send charts here. You gotta send charts in the Discord server, brother Johannes. Yeah, send it in the cord. I think London was pretty clean last night. I think London opened up. Was this London? This should be London. 3:45, a little after London. London opened up at 3 and then it just shot up. And then I guess it just broke back into the range on a bearish day. I think I was looking for one position last night during Asian. And it was this position here. It was gold on the 4-hour time frame. So when this kind of closed there, I was waiting for this 4-hour candle to flip here because I had no bottom wick. So I placed a sell stop here. And my stop loss was going to be the current kind of highs whenever it were to flip. But obviously, like by the first hour and it didn't flip, I just deleted the sell stops because we never flipped and broke the low. So I'm like, yeah, it probably won't happen until like London or something. But obviously, it never happened during London as well. This kind of closed there with no bottom wick. But yeah, I was expecting this wick to get filled on the flip. But now we haven't. We're going to need some closures here. This is going to be a 3-hour stream again? Yeah. That's crazy. I got like a 20 questions. 20 questions like during the weekend asking me what time we stream at. I don't know about you guys, chat, but when I go to someone's profile, like I read their bio. Live Monday to Friday 6:30 I'm using. It's like, yo, now what time do you stream? 6:30. Yo, what days? Monday to Friday. How long are the streams? Go check the VODs on. Are you check? Yeah, oh man, I don't know. Yeah, and I reply to every DM too, or usually every DM, and like, jeez, I was gonna reply, but I had to. I just knew I had to.
LaFame and I were playing Warzone. He was like, "Yo, message down and ask him what time the stream
I
starts."
saw both of you guys yesterday. That's why I figured you guys were playing.
Yeah.
It was at the same time. No, like for people who weren't trolling though, like being legit serious, asking me what time we stream at was crazy. Is Marcos here today? Bro, Marcos NFTs are worth 10K now. From well, is he here in the chat? From like a 250 investment on NFTs, it's worth 10K within a week. That's insane.
That's why he doesn't hop on the streams anymore, bro.
Nah, he's out of town.
He's tired. He said he's done.
Yeah, I'm just trolling. I'm like, he's retired from Forex, bro. NFT full time.
My brother made like 30 plus K in the past like 7 days of Ethereum.
Yeah, Ethereum's on push up. Like I was looking at ETH this week. Like it's literally bullish. Like look at ETH. Tango price action just shows you straight bullish price action. Where is it? It was like a weekly it was like a more of a watt play, but where is it? Like, look at this. Weekly close above the range. Like what do you guys think a weekly ETH is gonna go this week? Yeah, I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna clip this. Chat. Weekly analysis on ETH USD. Alright. So we're obviously bullish. Price came down, created a support, came up, created resistance. This now becomes your range. Simple. If you get a closure above the range following the weekly bias or monthly bias, then high chance you have for price to drive up to retest the highs you're at like 38.50. So if you guys are watching this in 2 weeks here, we should be able to tap 38.50 as price create a lower wick here, and it's about to take off to retest those ranges going up to fill that area. So I'm gonna draw out the candle. It looks something like this, and it makes sense to why a lot of other crypto or Bitcoin is going up as well. Really, XRP is going up as well. A bunch of NFT projects going up as well, with the ETH going up. So that's lovely. I own 6 Ethereum, looking yummy. Nice, bro. Yeah.
6. Damn.
6 ETH. Good shit, bro.
That's 18 racks.
What?
God damn.
I bought some pants that are worth 1 Ethereum over the weekend.
You bought some what?
Some pants that are worth 1 Ethereum.
Nice. I think my brother has like 15. Yeah, he's going hard.
Beautiful. Man, I think like on gold, even for positions, man, stops are massive.
Pardon? Gold?
On gold, yeah, like candles got like 40 pip stops and shit. For any
Yeah,
positions.
but I mean, I guess we can't really control that.
Yeah, ranges are also huge, so
Yeah. Yeah. Ranges are pretty big. Look at this range below 1734 here. It's a 120 pip range going down of clean traffic. Shit ton of volume here. And on a 50 minute, like these are 2 50-minute candles that came up last night to 200 pips, or 3 50-minute candles.
yesterday, on your Discord on agent session,
Yeah.
some dude was telling me that a 1 minute candle was 400 pips.
I think it was a 5-minute candle. I'm not sure it was a 1 minute. But it was like yeah, it was this right here,
Oh, so it was a 5 minute.
150.
Oh.
So a 50-minute candle alone was 700 pips. Yeah. So it wasn't a 1 minute candle though. 1 minute was maybe like 50 pips after the opening. Could you imagine whoever had buys that held over the weekend?
No stop loss.
I mean, even if you have stop loss hold over the weekend, it's not disregard that stop loss. That is chalk.
No, yeah, go to the a 1 minute was, let me see how much this one is.
Like 50 pips.
Yeah, like no, like go to, it was like 1550. Well, so that's 1957 for you. Right. Go down. No, 1 minute. The 1 minute
I
chart.
don't have
It's
the
like a
1 minute.
massive
Oh, do I
candle.
have the 1 minute? I do
Yeah.
have the 1 minute.
So go all the way to the left. Yeah, right there.
Oh, one candle was 400 pips.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I meant like when it. Oh, this one right here. Yeah, this one's 400 pips.
It's fucking massive.
Yeah, it's
Crazy.
crazy. So do you think gold will shoot up to 1446 or to give a fake out vibe before dropping? What? 1446? Brother. Brother. You know something. 1446? You know we're at 17? You mean 1746? Oh man. Gotta be trolling. There's no way. Mm. 1746. Yeah, it makes a lot more sense. 1746. Perhaps. I mean, price is breaking the 1 hour highs, are about to break the 1 hour highs, bouncing off of that support that we mentioned earlier, right there. With that being said, yeah, it looks like it wants to drive up to retest like these highs here at 1750. I mean, things like I'm still open to buys here, especially for a range 2 breakout. And please, like, we have a range 2 breakout if I'm not wrong. If I'm not wrong here, this is your range 1 here. You head from here to here, or from here to like wherever the low is down there. But overall here, and then this is your new range here. Price broke above that resistance, create a resistance right here, create a support. So I believe buys will be valid above 1750, going up to fill 1758. The range going up here ain't bad at all. It's around a 100 bit range. So that'd be perfect if you got closure above there. You know what's crazy? I woke up to our video last night that we dropped. I had 1 dislike. The stream started and it has 12 dislikes. It's the same guy. Oh, wow, he posted a video yesterday. I guess I gotta add some fake likes to this too. 12 dislikes. I just sent it in the Discord chat. I got you. Don, do you still trade and look at the charts even if you close the stream? Yeah, sometimes. I'll still be on the charts, yeah. Buys above here, sells below here, and then sell here. Wait. So if your bias is bullish, I mean, how come you have sells here and not sells here? I get it if you didn't get sells here and get sells here, but that'll be the reason being is because it's a range to breakout. But sells below here, what about sells below there? Morning, what's going on? G's dropping down here. breaking the lows. Looks like it wants to drop down here. Minimum 18 pip range. Ooh, push in, push in. Buys is bullish. There are no sells for me unless you get a range to breakout. So, oh, 1 hour has just broken the highs on gold here. So, aren't you glad you stayed out, chat? 1 hour broken the highs here. Yeah, I think buys above here would not be bad here. Let's see. Let's see how the 15 look. 30. 15's a bit higher. 30's closure is fine. Yeah, I'll say above here. It's either get 30-minute closure above here on a 30-minute time frame, or if you're waiting for a 15-minute closure, you probably want a closure above 1751.82 instead for a 15 closure. But in this case, a 30-minute closure would not be bad at all. How do you remove the Virgo date range? I think you just like go settings here. I'm not sure. I never had my date vertically, but or reset price scale. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. Or reset time scale. Let's see. Going back to your question, Chabella, like I do see you pushing out towards 1746 mark, which is about to tap here. But then you said to give us a fake out vibe before going down. I believe the fake out vibe or the fake out, if it were to happen, it would be above. Well, I think here's the thing. Like since we already like broke up this range already earlier today, right here, or sorry, right here, price to drive out. If price wanted to fake out, it would have just faked already by now, right? But it came back to the range and done. But since like we came up and then tapped the resistance, came down, tapped support, which was about to be a fake out, it never faked out. With us breaking now these highs again, it'll be a range 2 breakout. So I wouldn't really consider a closure above for like a fake out potential entry. Hence why we came with the whole range 1, range 2 breakout thing. So I am looking for buys above 1749 here, but we need a 30-minute closure here minimum. Or a 15-minute perhaps. Stops gonna be a lot bigger today, chat. So we're looking more towards the current candle stops instead of the previous lows. Especially on this 30-minute candle closes here, because the 30-minute closure here will give us a minimum of where's my thing? Will give us a minimum. A closure above would be a 130 pip stop or 115 pip stop. Where's the possible buy of gold? Breaking down as we speak, brother. Gotcha. Breaking it down as we speak, and then yo, buys on gold. Yeah, above a closure above 1749. We just broke it down. Yo, we're coming close to these buys here. Let's see. 1 hour start play right now. Those that are looking, but your stops are 50 pips. About a 1 to 1 RR. Sorry, chat. Give me a second. When I look for sells at 1738 below there. I mean, you can, yeah, below there you have a nice like 30 pip range going down, but preferably I'd rather get sells below 1734 because the ranges are a lot cleaner. However, if you do get a closure, like if you end up getting a closure below here instead, and you get a something like this, then you can guess like anticipate price to come down for this range minimum to break the support as well. Overall, like the ranges up below here is definitely cleaner than the ranges below here. They're both clean, but the bigger one is obviously the better one, right? Yeah, that's the reason why. You're just pushing down here, goes pushing up here. Nice. You have 8 minutes for a closure, right? 8 minutes for a 30-minute closure. Perfect. So I'm considering buys before you actually break 1749 due to the fact that the 4 is now flipping bullish, about to flip bullish. 1 hour candle breaking 1 hour highs. So a 30-minute closure, only if you get a closure above this range right here, you would expect the next 30-minute candle to continue up towards the range like this. So that ain't too bad as well. That ain't too bad. Yeah, we haven't taken a position on stream since like Tuesday, I think, or Wednesday, Thursday. I forgot. I think it was Wednesday. Sorry, I missed it, but why? Yeah, so it's a rare situation where you have a range 2 breakout in this situation as well. Like it's not. This isn't because it's just like I want buys above here and sells below here, or it's more so because like right here is the range 2 breakout. So in this case, it's like right next to the sell area kind of below here. Does that make sense? It's a bit confusing, but like in this situation, like it's just a range 2 breakout, and that's the reason why we want buys above 1749. It just happened to be right next to the sells below area. In this case. Been a slow month for me too. Yeah, it's only been a week though. That has been bad. 2 trades for me. Basically, I think I had like 4 trades last week or 5. Pretty decent week. Looking for Juju to create support, then I'll take buys back up to retest the highs. Yeah, if that happened, that'd be great. I think I might avoid this range. I think I'm just gonna wait for a closure above 153, 155. Avoid this mess here, but the ranges right here is like a 46 bit range, so it's definitely clean. It ain't bad. Ain't bad if you ask me. Damn, 10 people on TikTok right now. That's crazy. What up, TikTok? Yo, I didn't even check TikTok yesterday, but oh my god, like I posted a TikTok, I didn't check it at all. I got like a bunch of I turned the app on, I got like a bunch of notifications. I'm like, wait, what happened? The video popped off, I guess, but holy shit. The comment section, guys, number 1 tip: never post profits on TikTok. It would just go crazy. Like, oh, it's demo. Why are most pairs moving really weird? I'm not sure. I don't think it's because it's a Monday. I mean, I don't think pairs are moving weird at all. I think gold's moving pretty nicely. GG's moving pretty nicely. I think it has anything to do with Monday or it being a Friday. Like literally yesterday we moved 400 pips on a Sunday. So, you know, on a market opening, on gold at least. So, again, you know, I think right now it's just like we don't have the NY open yet. It's about to be 8 a.m. very soon. So with that opening, you should get a shit ton more volume on your pairs if you haven't done so yet. But at this rate here, they're moving on both pairs. It's moving pretty decent. Ain't bad. It's pretty normal price. Yeah, so Mr. GXDR is just defending every single comment. That's funny. I saw trades today. Now look at the market. That's fine. I mean, not every day is a trading day, right? Especially on, you know, days where you don't feel comfortable. There's some point of forcing positions when you're just not comfortable. Nothing wrong with that. On our USD pairs, so much decision. Let's take a look. Let's go on USD CAD. Let's go on USD CAD, brother. So going USD CAD here, right? Oh, you have a shit ton of volume, man. I don't know. This is some decent volume here. This is so you're going to weekly. The weekly is bullish. All right, last week's week is bullish. So I would say as long as you respect these lows this week, you should be able to drive up. But we are in this weekly range here, hence why it might not be the cleanest week. I wouldn't consider it an ugly week. However, I'll still be overall bullish for the week, as long as it respects these lows here. So that does not mean I'm looking for buys now. Drop down to daily, right? The daily is pretty bullish as well. If you look at the day time frame, we actually closed above this resistance over the weekend or today. I would expect price to continue up today again to fill this wick and potentially to fill 26,200 as long as you respect these lows right here. So I am bullish for a day. So if I'm looking for buys today on USD CAD, the USD pair that you're looking at, I'll look for buys if price were to, I want to say break above. I want to say break above, like back into this range here. If we're able to break above here and come up to fill the range, we should be able to fill this range going up to fill like 1.25678. And I'll look for buys only if you get a closure above here. Anything below here will be chalk for me, because this is now a range 2 breakout with the weekly and daily both being bullish. And yeah, until you get a range 2 breakout, I'll look for sells later on, I guess. But I guess range 2 break will be right here in this situation. So if you get a closure below here, then you can probably see price dropping down. But it ain't bad. Like this is definitely clean. Like this isn't like we're just coming out of a range. That's all that is on the 30-minute time frame. From Friday's NFP. Alright, so NFP came up and then started to range for the rest of the session, which was fine, right? And then Sunday, Monday came and it's just been ranging since the opening. But that's about it. It should pick up. Look at ED CAD. You know, I only did that one time where I looked at USD CAD. You gotta send me a chart. If you send me a chart in the stream section, I'll be happy to look at it. But yeah, send me a chart first. I can't be looking at every pair, right? Send me a chart of what you believe price will do. Explain it. Give actual text on the chart. Put actual text on the chart, not just an arrow going up or down. And then, you know, I'll look at it, break it down for you, or help you break it down. And that way you learn as well as the chat will learn. But if I just give you guys a breakdown for every pair, you guys don't get anything out of it. What's up, man?
You gonna look to use current candle
Yes.
lows as your stop loss on this this buy?
Yes. If
You
you
know,
get
lead runners.
If you get a nice closure here, which we're not, okay, never mind.
It looked good like 15 seconds ago.
Well, I was gonna say, yeah, if probably need a nice ball and wick too. If it can be a nice one, it'll be perfect. But I mean, with the way things look, it looks like closing basically at the top of the range. There's no, might as well wait for above 1749 now. It's okay.
Yeah.
Just dip on us like that, gold. It's okay. Oh, goody. You had like 30 seconds left too. Yeah, 1 hour start replay. It's okay. If you guys aren't joining streams, make sure you guys will leave a like, sub to the channel if you guys are new here. Get it. Yeah, so gold here on a 30-minute time from here. It's 7:30 here. Obviously we have close we're at this resistance here, right? So we wanted a closure above here earlier. Obviously we got a closure above there, but now it's like I want it within middle of the range here in this area, so you have this range to go up. But since you have a resistance now, it's like you don't have much range to go up. You might as well wait for a closure above 1749 now. With that being said, yeah, like the only we would have gotten entries on that was maybe like the 15-minute time frame. But if I'm not wrong here, I think the 1 hour start play happened after the 15-minute close, or no, wait, it happened right when the 15-minute close, I guess. Makes sense. It's in the 15 where it was what, 49 pips. Damn, son. He's just dropping down here. GJ on 30-minute time frame closed bearish as well. Looks like wants to drive down the fill again. The rest of the range should get tapped at 152, 170 here. And just because like we close like right resistance doesn't mean like we're gonna reject. It just means that the probability of us, if you were to enter a trade, is a lot lower. So that's why we don't want to enter right this resistance here, especially with stops. Stops would be like 70 pips using previous candle lows. This candle also has no bottom wick as well. So we're looking like we're gonna have to wait till 8 a.m. in this case for our position, which is fine because then you have the 1 hour closure above the range as well. By the way, chat, the 4 hour candle is currently flipping right now as we speak after creating a lower wick that never broke the previous forward lows. So you would expect it to come out to fill this wick and then tap the next resistance at like 1760 here. That ain't too bad. Gold buy or sell? I'm looking for buys, brother. Yo, FOREX just broke the highs again, chat. Should be easily able to approach 1749 here. Perfect. So okay, cool. Trying to see if you get a 15-minute closure above here, 745. The range to go up would be 30 pips. Wow, not bad. 30 pips and an 8 pip going up. What will be the first trade we go to GJ? Let's find out. Looking like it's most likely gonna be gold, but Let's see. Tap that resistance. Starting to reject a little bit. Let's see. Is the range to breakout start looking for buys now? Yeah, it is. It is range to breakout. So like you have a range over here earlier. Obviously, like you had this range here. Like at this point, you have a range 3 breakout, but yeah, you had this range right here. Range 1, I guess you can say this is range 2. Or if we ignore that, this would be range 1 and this would be range 2. Or if you have like this range as one range, this would be a range 2 range as price created this mid range here. So yeah, closure above 1749.47 here. Be perfect for buys, especially on a 30-minute candle. And then where it kind of opened up here, you get a closure above. Now you're looking like a minimum around a 4 pip stop for like a 90 pip TP in this case going up. Oh, it's not bad. God bless, no impulse entries. Yes, love it, Connor. Love it, Connor. Yo, Ty, what up, man? How's fuck, where'd you go again? New Brunswick. How's the drive? Is ETH a wave? ETH has always been a wave. ETH, Ethereum, with Bitcoin. Follow a trend until it breaks. Chat, over the next couple weeks here, you're gonna see a lot more crypto talk, a lot more of those, you know, people are gonna hop back because crypto is gonna be, you know, I believe starting to push again to the upside, so people are getting excited. So you will see a lot more TikToks, you will see a lot more posts, stuff about crypto. So I think the last time we moved was March, right, or February. And then March, April, May, June, July, August, 6 months of not moving, and now we're starting to move again. But during those 6 months, people like forgot about crypto. Like no one talked about crypto at all. It's just a trend, chat. It's if you think about it this way, like life is just this. This is what life is. Life is this. Actually, I'm gonna draw it a little lower because so this is what life is. You have price going up or you're going up, and all of a sudden what's gonna happen is you're gonna find like a resistance somewhere. Yes, you're always gonna find resistance somewhere. You can't just go out forever, right? You're gonna find that resistance wherever, and then at that resistance you're gonna find you're gonna create a resistance. You're gonna come down and retrace a little bit. And then after you trace a little bit, whenever you find a support again, you'll go back up to retest the highs, right? And like you can put this scenario in every single life situation or every single like investment situation. Like same with Ethereum, like this is literally Ethereum or crypto. Crypto goes up, it'll come down and retrace for those couple months, and it'll just after it finds support, it'll just come out to retest the highs again. It's the same concept over and over again. Even if life, you know, like you're at one point in your career, you're gonna reach a high, and you're gonna come down, create a little pullback because you know something happened within your life. But then at that low support, like you're not gonna go down to where you were before. You're gonna come down like a little bit, and then you're gonna come back up to retest those highs, and then continue up, and then it's just the same pattern. It's just the same higher highs, higher lows being created. OnlyFans and stuff. Yeah, even OnlyFans, bro. You open up OnlyFans, like the first day, you'll shoot up, and what will happen is you'll probably find some type of like resistance somewhere, and you probably won't get a lot of subscriptions. But like as people start to hear you again after during this time period, you'll start to be bullish again to test the highs, and your OnlyFans will sell a lot more sales. I'm holding my 120 ETH till 2025, then sell things if things are higher price. Nice, man. Yeah, man. Also, it's very important though, like with like all the crypto talk, it's important not to jump in because of the hype or for hype. Remember that. Always do your, you know, hours of research before you invest into something. Especially NFTs going around now. There's gonna be a lot more NFT collections are opening up. You want to, you know, do a lot of research before you put your stuff into that stuff. Because what would you rather have? Would you rather have a lucky investment in like a project, or would you rather have a skill to understand how that project became that project? Yeah, it comes back to good versus bad profits, right? Good profits would be jumping the gun because, you know, you have FOMO and you make money off it. You just think it's okay to keep doing that. Whereas, sorry, those are bad profits. Whereas good profits is when you actually understand the skill to how you got to that investment, how you saw that investment take off from a mile away, and being able to repeat that same step towards a new project in the future, right? So like that concept of good or bad profits goes for anything else in life. So it's very key to put your hours in before you put some money in to whatever it is. Are you in real estate? Nah, but at some point probably, like, well, not the next, like, I want to say not the next year minimum. Year and a half, maybe 2 years. I also don't want to be doing 20,000 things at once right now. Like soon I do, but right now I just want to focus on this craft for now. I mean, is this setup only suitable for gold and GJ? Because I tried trade of other pairs besides GJ and gold. I think it's a bit difficult. I think it's the same thing, brother. You find a bias for a day and you wait for those setups. I mean, from my own experience, like people, I mean, they have worked. Like I've seen it worked on year JPY. I've seen it worked on US 30. So. Yeah, real estate would be cool though. It's always been like on my watch list, I guess. Would you have a trading challenge here in the community? Probably not, man. Well, like a broker, like with the broker and stuff. I think that's just for like, I don't have a broker, so I can't really do that. Cause like people who do like those challenges for their brokers, or what was it? Like where you have to flip an account and the winner gets like the money with it, whatever. I think it's just to promote their brokers, but I don't got a broker. I don't know if I'll ever open a broker. Who knows? Yeah, like it works for all currencies. It's just that you gotta know when to trade it. Like not every currency out there is for NY session. It will be the best session. Like some currencies move more during the Asian or during the London session, depending on the currency. Right, so it comes down to that as well. Like you can't be trading NZD JPY during the New York session. This is not gonna work out. That person is during the Asian session / London session only. AD CAD, yeah, AD CAD moves a lot during Asian because it's moved by the Australian dollar. So that's why it's moving NZD, yeah, right? So yeah, know your sessions as well. We get this closure here. 15 minutes out closer. Closing doji, I believe. GJ is coming down slowly, but surely. Yeah, looks good to drop down all the way. Honestly, why not? $7. Abundant wave.
What a fire name.
Fucking fire, bro.
Fire, bro.
Best thing I've ever, like, you know, seen. I've laid my eyes on, bro. Damn. Damn. You on to Yandra?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know at the same time as you. Maybe we are going out today. You going to your art show in the evening, a little light show?
Shut up.
No, honestly, the art show that you went to recently looked pretty cool.
It is pretty. I think they have one in NY, or they have one in. Yeah, should be one everywhere.
What was that called? That,
Van Gogh. What's it called? Exhibit.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was this right here. I mean, it is cool. Like, I've been to one in New York already. It wasn't a Van Gogh one, it was a regular one, but I wasn't like that amazed by it. But it was still kind of cool. I want to go to like the actual art museums though to see his art. That'd be dope. You guys know where that is?
Do I know where that is? Is that what you said?
Yeah, do you know where that is? Like Van Gogh's actual art?
No. I mean, I'm sure it's probably all over the place, right? Different museums.
Yeah. Are you into art, Andre?
A little bit. Maho's into art.
We're trying to graphic design.
Yeah.
Are you guys trying to what?
Trying to get some trying to get some art.
Oh, for your house?
Yes,
In the
sir.
crib? Nice. No, I can draw you something. You can put on your wall.
Oh, okay.
I can definitely draw you something. Grant X, you know, every day you come to your streams, I wonder what you're on every day. Even like the comment section, Grant X, you know, jeez, the weirdest comments. MIC. What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, brother? Brothers and sisters? Wow, no closure above the range. That's why we don't take any impulse entries, right, chat? No impulse entries. Stick it to one bias. Let's see. We have like about 11 minutes left for closure here. We just use that closure above the range here for us to really push up here towards next resistance at 1767 or 1762 here. Let's see. Is there anyone else who's trades main? Andre, I think the Fame, what do you use for broker?
I got 2 funded accounts, bro.
Oh, okay. With,
Yeah.
What company or what
I got Funding Talent and FTMO.
Nice.
But I am gonna, like, So I'm like compounding the account. So when I'm ready to switch over, like to transfer all my funds to an actual broker,
Yeah.
I got to make that decision soon, like where I'm gonna go to.
Come try out. Wait, you're in the States, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm looking to switch to Blackpool next year. Blackpool markets. I'm not sure if I'll switch in quarter 4 after I finish off this yearly thing that I'm doing, or I might switch off in January. I don't know.
Are they available for US?
I think so. Yeah, I believe so. I know they're available in Canada last time I checked.
What's different with Blackpool? Just spreads are different.
I think they're regulated, but I think spreads are about a little smaller. Yeah, and also I get like less commissions
really
depending if
What's
if I negotiate with them.
Oh, if you negotiate with them, that's cool.
Yeah.
A Black Bulls MTU4?
Ooh, they should have MT5. If they have MT4 only, I'm not switching.
There's no way. Shocked.
Well, right here it says MT4 Web Trader.
Web Trader. How about MT5? Do you see MT5 anywhere?
Right now I don't. Let's see. Yeah,
Tyler.
start trading. Once approved, you can start trading on one of our MT4 trading platforms.
Damn. That is. I thought they were MT5.
Oh, look, Tyler said you can get MT5 accounts. You have to message your account manager.
Okay. Okay, that's cool. Perfect. Yeah, I gotta look more into it. Like I'm not even like 100% sure that I'm switching yet, but I'm definitely gonna do spend a lot of time for them. Yeah. Damn. Okay, so new scenario here, chat. New scenario here. We're not. I don't think we're gonna get the closure above 749 on this current 3-minute candle. However, on a 1 hour candle, if you look at the 1 hour time frame, right, we have a support form right here, and you have a resistance form right here for a range. If we're able now to close bullish at the support, this is the onion play. So I'm willing to look for bias going up on the next current hourly candle, as long as it respects the previous hourly lows, like so. But with that being said, I would probably want to see if we get an hourly candle closure above this previous candle high right there. We must get a closure above there for us to actually continue up. All right, for the wick. Below would not be it for me. I want above like a minimum where price is above 1744.169 on this hourly candle. But you have 7 minutes left, so be very patient here and don't take any impulsive positions. Man, can we get a exclamation point SIE in the chat? Y'all ain't bust this move on GJ. We saw it drive. I mean, by the time I saw this new 30-minute candle, it was kind of just already breaking the lows. Like I wasn't also interested in these sells here. Like although I did see it come down, I expected to come down here off this hourly. I wasn't looking for the sells unless it's a range 2 breakup below 17 or 152.697. So yeah, there's that for me on these sells.
That 4 hour on GJ flips looks like it could be clean to push down.
Close below the range there. Yeah. Gold's GG's are doing the opposite of what gold's doing, which is perfect. Ooh, target's been tapped, chat. So broke that down to T. Off that 30 candle. $18 pips. Let's see. I'm looking for gold here. A lot more interested in gold, but let's see. Yeah, 5 minutes left. That's a lot of time. A lot of time. With the ADM volume as well, so expect a lot of volume, especially when we open up here. The New York Open. Can Hey, check my charts for. I got you. Yeah. Who set the first one? Beast by. Oh, nice. Euro JPY, you're looking for sells below that support coming down the fill 129 through one. Yeah, that's perfect. I'm just wondering, why is the stop loss not the previous kind of high, and why is this? I mean, I guess it's just your twist to it, but I mean, I'll be aware of this support right here. If anything, this support right here, this TP is a little like crazy because it's kind of below those support levels. But I mean, I guess if you're anticipating price to drive down towards there, there's no like really description on this, aside from the fact that you're in a sell. So I don't know what to tell you. Not much I can say on it, right? There's no text on the screen. Ciao Bella with the chart here. Oil is bearish, close below here to drive down, waiting on that close below. Yeah, perfect. You want a closure below the support here for price to really drive down towards the next support. Perfect. On oil. Damn, oil. WTI. Oh, we might get a closure off the hourly here. If you get a closure off the hourly on gold here, 30-minute respects that support. I'm willing to take a buy off the hourly candle. My stops are going to be around 50 pips, so I might go like half risk or a little more than half risk off. But because stops are big, right? And I can't really do anything about stops, but I might go half risk and then have my TP placed somewhere up here for runners, 150 pip runner potentially for the day. Probably out around these areas here. I'm gonna look to close half and let the rest run. But yeah, 3 minutes left. Let's see chat. $30-minute will be closing bearish, but it's important to understand that the higher time frame will be closing 4 hours, 30 minutes and close bearish, but it's important to understand that the higher time frame, which is the 1 hour, will be closing bullish, and the 30-minute time frame as well will be closing bearish, respecting the support still. Therefore, we're not really breaking support. We're kind of just at the support. With that being said, the hourly again, ring counts backwards. It's a wick fill on the hourly time frame going up. All right, so back to that example I drew earlier this morning about how like a wick fill is a range, right? So that 1 hour wick fill right now on the hourly time frame, on 30-minute time frame, is just a range being created. So the range here would be this resistance to the support. This is the range that we're in right now. 2.5 minutes here. But again, I may consider using current count stops if you get a decent bottom wick, but you also got a very nice bottom wick for me to use current count stops. But right now I'm looking at using the previous count stops, which is around like 47 pips.
We get like a little 5 pip bottom wick and you're just going to enter on the flip. That will be previous candle lows for your stops.
Yeah.
I
Are you looking for positions?
think I'm gonna take buys above 1749, the resistance you have there with the 4 hour flipping. I think I'm gonna stay out of this this range just because the 50 pip stop loss. I would have to go like, you said you're gonna go more than half risk.
Yeah, I mean, I got no choice. I can't.
He's not afraid of anything.
No, my bad. Less, like more, like I mean, like less than half. My bad. I mean, less than half. Yeah, I got no choice. Like, so instead of a 5, I'll probably go like a 2. So a little below the half. The stops are big, man.
That's, I mean, if it hits a 50 pip stop, you're losing $1,000, which is like 10 pips on
No,
GA,
my normal
so
risk.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna pop like a 1 lot then. Just keep it.
Well, you mean you've been popping 3s lately, right? So that's like a quarter.
Yeah.
That's 30%.
3s on gold and 4s and 5s on GJ.
Okay, big man.
Big man.
Big man.
Vibes.
Ooh. First trade of the week. Let's see. Potentially, guys. We need to close above again. We have 56 seconds left. We can still close below. Okay. So be very patient here. Thank you. Okay, I forgot what I was saying. And yeah, apparently runners towards 1759 here with the 4 candle flipping as well, right? So that's the reason why I'm leaving runners here. if I'm gonna get in. So 30 seconds. Will we close right here? This would be a perfect closure. Anywhere below here will be chalked, or below 743.437 be chalked for this situation here. Because the 30-minute must respect the support here, and that's also the 1 hour closure. Okay. Ooh, nice. It closed right above it. Okay, perfect. So once this candle flips here, I will be in a position here. Once this candle flips, I'll be in a position here. So pretty much thing right there. Once it flips and rebreaks the highs, right? So at 44.515. Holy shit. Yo, try saying that, Andre. 1744.
Bro, I say closure, bro. I can't even say closure. I'm just as down bad as you are, bro.
Oh man, 1744. Fuck, bro. 44 is 1744. Okay, I still can't say it. 1744.443. Yo, there's only fours. There's so many fours, man. Oh, we're gonna flip here. This is nice, Palm with Andre.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice.
That's
You can
17
use
bibs. I want to use the previous kind of lows.
So what do you do in this situation? Like, right, you have a buy stop, right, in a situation for half risk because you had planned on using the previous candle low, or is your buy stop full risk because you're going to use, this is like a tricky situation I don't think like we talk about a lot. I'll let you do your thing real quick because I'm sure you just got.
Yes, I'm in a position here, chat. Got in a buy here. Got in a buy as the candle flipped as you waited for. Stop loss is the previous candle low for 50 pips. Obviously went half risk with that, and then TP's up here for 150 pips overall. How I'm gonna manage the trade is the moment we come up here, get around like I guess you can say like our 8-10 pip mark. I want to say. We're right now 6% profit, but around like 8-10 pips, I'll close half my positions, let it run risk free, and after we tap 1749, I'll close another 25% and let the rest run until 1759, as I am expecting price to come up to fill the area with the 4-hour candle flipping bullish again above that range. In this case here, you manage risk. You can do whatever you want with the chat. Everyone manages risk differently. But a scenario you can do is you can use the current candle stops instead if you don't want to have a 50 pip stop. But I'm just more comfortable with the 50 pip stop. If price comes down to rebreak the current candle lows, I will look to close half the positions. But that's what I'm going to do with this current candle lows. All right, I'm going to close half if it were to come down to rebreak. But again, let's see what happens here.
Someone just asked you if you're trading Forex.
Yeah, I'm trading Forex, brother. Been trading Forex here. It says in the title, live Forex trading. This is our first trade or my first trade on stream since like a week. Been crazy. Pushing here. Okay, cool. So since we got on the flip, we have like kind of advantage in this case because this candle shouldn't flip bearish or wants to drive up, but fuck, spreads are 2 pips here. Holy shit. Pushing. About 6 pips in profit for me. Do you have any amount of resistance on 15 anywhere? Not really. Cool. We have a minor resistance here, but I think we'll be like 20 pips in profit at that point.
I like that previous 15 has no top wick.
It has on top wick? Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, you're right. What sign did you get in?
Yes, sir.
Oh, nice. Nice.
We
nice.
in there. I just got dude, I got a 2-lot running. It's so small. I feel bad closing it at 10
Yeah,
pips.
stops are massive, man.
I think I'm just gonna go break even and let the whole position run, because I don't want $200 profits.
I was thinking the same too. That's actually a good idea. While closing half at 10, let it run till TP.
Yeah. I'm not even gonna click. It's $100. That's like a GJ commission.
My bad, big man.
It's true.
So I don't know. I'm probably gonna go break even, but not close full, and hope it rides up.
Oh,
And if it
nice.
doesn't,
Chat, gonna move my stops to break even here, making this a risk-free trade. You're at 10% profit here. You can close half if you want to. I'm just gonna let it run actually, without closing any partials in this situation here. Expecting price to come up to tap 1759 here. So this might be one of those huge runner days. Let's see what happens, chat. But yeah, you should be risk-free here, closing half if you want to. I'm gonna put it down as trades taken for 10 pips because it's what we normally do. Nice. So can we get W spammed in the chat? Holy shit, it's been a while.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
This has been a while to see our position taken. Nice, good stuff, chat. Good stuff, everyone. Good stuff. No impulse entries. Perfect. Nice. First free trade. Close 50% here. At pips, leaving our runner till TP. Congrats, chat. Let's play some hype music, man. This music is making me sleep.
you closed half.
I did not close anything. No, I gotta run a risk free here.
Yeah. 20 pips.
In this situation, yeah. Nice. Nice. What if I close half at 1749? That's all optional, right? You don't gotta do what I do. You don't gotta do what Wixline did. You don't gotta do what Andre did. You don't gotta do what, LaFame did or anyone. Like, it's just, it depends on what you want to do. If you want to close half, okay? I just believe, or I just want to leave a runner today towards the TP without closing. One of those juice days I have. So this might be the first thing we do on stream. Who knows? Who knows? And for those that are still confused on why we entered, it was a 1 hour. It was a 1 hour onion play. So. Congrats, everyone. Do you kind of explain the trade again? In a little bit, because we're still kind of in it here. So maybe when it settles down a little bit. But yeah, pushing here. Oh, nice chat. Do you get a 15-minute starter play? Okay, 15-minute starter play happening right now as you speak. Looks like price wants to push up here towards 1749. Pushing. Will we continue up here? 4 hour is reflipping now. I believe once the 4 hour re-breaks its current candle highs again, it should come up to fill this wick here to the left that it has the 4 hour wick. I'm gonna delete this so you guys won't get confused. Perfect. I'm gonna write this somewhere so yes. You can close partials if you want, as we usually would. In this case, I will leave a full position running. TP. Wow, text is long. Okay, let me just do that. There we go. Perfect. So, chat, people will come in, damn day, troll, this and that. Damn day, man, just focus on trading. Focus on yourself. By the way, thanks mods for, getting rid of all that ish earlier. I didn't see some of it. But you know, stay locked in. Focus on doing you. Do you, boo. What's up, Control FX? What's up, Scotty Pippen FX? What's going on? Hold on, chat. Give me a second. I'm gonna post it on Instagram. On the stream. Mirror camera? Fuck, my bad, bro. Bad TikTok. Sorry. There we go. It's better. Plus 30 pip runners. If you guys like are looking to like manage risk how I originally wanted to manage risk, what you can do is you could have closed half at 10 already, and then now close like another 25% around like 1749, because again, this is a very minor area of resistance that you gotta be aware of. So at that area is where you want to close another partial of the positions. If you're managing risk that way, right? But if you're just leaving 4 runners, then it's at a break even or TP. Let's see where price takes us.
Is that what you're doing? Break even or TP?
Yeah. It might not close. I was considering closing here at 1749, but I mean, I went with a 2 lot. Currently, right now,
I'm only up 35 pips out of the.
Yeah, I mean, I'm on like
50.
$700 of profit on 2 lot.
Same thing. I'm 750 on 2 lot.
Yeah. If you can get a 30-minute starter play, that'd be cool. Chat, by the way, did you guys see the video I posted on Saturday or Friday? Did anyone see that? Of how I manifested me winning that game?
Yo, that was nuts.
We manifested it. Like, that was the first try too, by the way.
I showed that to like 3 people.
I was like, yo.
I was like, look, this is sick.
You can do anything you want in your life if you just manifest it. I'm like, I'm gonna get that ball inside that hole. Pause. And then I clicked it, and then it dropped straight in. Like, it ain't going anywhere. It dropped straight into the hole. Like, that's a perfect entry right there on a break of the highs. No drawdown. Marcos, what's up, man? Marcos is with Penguin as a ZP. I'm new here. I thought you're like every other FOREX YouTuber just trying to sell their courses, but I guess you are not. Yeah, man, we do this stuff live on the live streams every day. We stream every morning, give the trades live, breakdowns live. Yes, then charts in for free. All done live, and then it's all like if this isn't enough education for you, or if you want a more structured learning process, then that's when you purchase a course. But again, like, live streams will forever be free, so I would highly take advantage of that. Andre, you entered this one, right?
Nah.
Oh yeah, not entering.
50 pip stops were too big. I didn't want to go small risk, so I'm gonna wait for 1749 buys above. If we don't get them, all goody.
It's all goody. That's perfectly fine as well.
Move your stop loss to like 10 pips in profit in this position.
Oh yes, good reminder. Good reminder, 100. Yes. I've been preaching that. Yes. Chat, I'm gonna move my stop loss to like in profit here at 1745 here. So 10 pips in profit. So if we're to come down now and hit our break even, which is our 10 pip mark, we'll secure 10 pips regardless. So it's the same outcome. It's just a different scenario, kind of, I guess. So good idea. Good thing, Andre. I forgot about that. Yeah. That's usually what I've been saying lately. I guess that's another way you can secure 10 pips, right? Like, instead of closing half, you can, if you're leaving runners especially, you can just share your stops and profit. This is exactly the same setup for your weekend video. Exactly. It's the same concept, right? It's the same setup, same plays. What I want to do in the future of the chat though is I want to see if we could get commands for each setup. Like we have an actual name for each setup. So whenever we have a setup, you guys will be able to call it out. Like, yo, we have whatever setup onion here, or setup butterfly, or setup cabbage, whatever. Yeah, whatever it is. Are pretty cool. Yeah, I watched like 5-10 minutes live traders, and literally none of you really show the exact moment when you take the trade, and people are like, oh no, you answered already. Yeah, a lot of people do that. I mean, I used to do that as well. Don't get me wrong. I stopped doing it. I just felt like it was just didn't really make sense. I don't know. I mean, this is why we just take it on the oh, I think I hit my break even here perhaps here. We take it live, and we also manage it live with you guys as well here.
Just hit my BE.
Just hit my 10 pips in profit. Yeah, I got this trade here, I think. Let me check. It should be out. Yeah, I'm out. Yeah, so locked in 10 pips on a dot. 200 and whatever profit on a 2 lot with small risk. So
210,
perfect.
yeah.
2.6, 206 for me.
Yes.
Emissions.
Made more than you. Ha.
Yeah, chat. So in this case, we move our stops to 10 pips in profit. We trailed it, and we just got stopped out here. So this 15-minute candle opened up here. Yeah, obviously didn't break the lows yet, but it has no top wick. I would expect it to flip here to continue up here. But obviously we're out of the trade here. I will look for second positions though later on once you break above 1749, however. So let's see what we can do with that.
I took a 2 lot.
Yeah. Oh, you're answering that question. What app is best for me to use? I'm from Ireland. For what, trading? Don't you guys have MT4 and T5? Should have that. Or C Trader? C Trader is kind of chalk.
It's kind of chalk. Have you seen it? It looks like a spaceship terminal. It's crazy.
Yeah, looks pretty cool though. It's definitely like updated today's interface, but it just looks
Too many things that I don't need in there. Like, I just need 3 buttons.
You should also make a video on exit strategy. We have one already. It's called how to keep your losses small. How to increase that's how to increase lot sizes. What did I make that video? Oh, that was a weekly rate thing. What else is there? It's somewhere down here. Give me a second. Right here. It's called how to keep your losses small. Losses under 10 pips. Right? So that video should help you on how to manage risk. Leave a like, guys, if you guys haven't done so yet. Lovely. Thanks for being here today, by the way. Sub to try and is new. Andre, thanks for that fucking thing, bro. I forgot all about that when I do runners, bro. Sure. I forgot, man. Sometimes, man, I'm thinking of too many things. I'm doing too much. Like, I just forgot.
It's like perfect timing too.
Yeah. As soon as you did it, like what, 2 minutes later, it came down.
Yeah, we didn't hit break even, so lovely.
The Flame and I were actually talking about that yesterday. That basically like the no closure. And,
yeah.
I think moving your stop loss to 10 pips in profit when you're like at least 20-30 pips is the move.
Yeah. LaFame, did you enter the position? Or
nah, bro. I'm waiting for above 1749.
Yeah.
30. Yeah. I was telling Andre yesterday I got like 70 pips from that drop on a 30-minute closure. And I was telling Andre, I was like, with these like bigger stops, after I started off the week like so good, I don't want to take like a big stop loss hit. So I was like, I'm just gonna wait for above 49.30. That was a good position though, bro.
Wait, you caught a 70 pip with W yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm just gonna wait, take my 30-minute closure above that resistance, but good position, bro. Good stuff.
Don,
what's up?
The the count for this month.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, you see, man. You see what I mean, Chad? There's so many things I gotta do. Oh, dude. All right. Thanks, Andrew, again. August. Okay, so our record now becomes 2-1. 2 wins, 1 loss. Good. Off to a decent start here. Not bad. Yeah. I need a notepad or a sticky note to remind me of all things I gotta do during the streams every day.
Whiteboard.
I have one, but like I'm not gonna.
Put it in front of you.
No, I need to be on my monitor, like right where I can see it.
How many pips in profit were you at right there, Don?
I didn't even check the peak. I think I saw like the last thing I saw was 700 profit. So on 2 lot.
Yeah, 33, 34 pips.
Yeah, I think around there. Yeah, I didn't see the peak. Your entry is based off the 1 hour close and the flip of the next 1 hour candle, right? Yeah, it was off of the 1 hour onion or 1 hour onion play. Yeah, 1 hour onion play with the way it closed. So again, chat, like with us coming down now to reflip here, what you want here is you probably want a closure on gold here above 1749.471. So if you get a closure above there, that'd be perfect for buys going up. But again, you need a closure. Don needs an assistant. Will you do meetups in Toronto after everything settles down with COVID? I want to do a meetup in Toronto in like October, but like not a lot of people from Canada. Not a lot of you guys are from Canada. It wouldn't be a meetup too. It would just be more of a. Like, if I do something, it'll be a course thing. Maybe I'll do a meetup too, but I originally want to do it in New York again. I believe a lot of my audience is from NYC. Do you ever use the alligator instrument? I have no idea what that is, brother. Well, you're from the 6, bro. What you saying? Yo, yeah, I'm from Toronto, bro. Although I wear a New York hat every day, I'm from Toronto. One more step closer to purchase the course. Yeah, whenever you're ready, brother. No rush. There's no rush, man. You can take your time with it. You can, you know, whatever you feel comfortable with. Here's Marcos. I will sit down with some things. Yo, Marco, join us. Yo, Marco, are you back tomorrow or today? Tomorrow, right? Damn, son. Marcus, I feel like if you were trading this week for gold, you would have probably taken so many positions because I was a very I guess you can say algo day the past 2 days on gold. Crazy. We are from the 6, bro. Nah, like 30% of my audience is from the United States, and then like 3% is from Canada, 4% is from Canada, and then 4% is from the UK, or 10% from the UK, but not a lot of Canadians, sadly.
Really, I think you got more American. I think if you do a poll, there's probably a lot more people from Europe, probably like 50% from Europe.
Nah, because I checked the YouTube stats, the what's it called?
Where it's coming, yeah. I know.
The subs and stuff.
Yeah.
And the main age is like 25 to 28, like 25 to 35. Don't get a penguin, come on. I bought one already. I didn't buy one. Oh, flipping. We never broke the 30-minute highs for the 30-minute I started playing. Like, I think that's what we needed for us to really continue up the runner positions. Unfortunately, we never broke those highs. I'm from Toronto. Just let us know when you would be ready. You would be surprised. I gotta do a poll again. I don't know. Like if I want to do something in Toronto, it will have to be like 30. I want like 20 people plus minimum. Because we did one in New York and it sold out like instant first day. We also planned it and did everything all within like a week and a half, I think. We're like, yo, next week we're going to New York City. We're gonna get a ticket there and we're gonna do an in-person course all within a week. This time you probably have a lot more time to sell things down and stuff, but it's cool. We need an event, yeah, that'd be so dope. Hey Don, since it's a Korean lower high, we should look for sells. Higher low, not really. Try sticking to one bias per day. My bias today is still bullish here. Obviously there's no buys yet, but what I want here for buys is a closure above this resistance for price to drive up towards next resistance. But that's what I want in this situation. I'm in Michigan, 20 minutes away from Canada. Oh yeah, basically Detroit. Yeah, I've been to Detroit. Like I went there fishing. When what's it called? Where is it? Is it Windsor? Tyler, I need some help here. You know more about the Windsor, Ontario. The map. Where is that? Oh yeah, Windsor. Yeah, it's in Ontario. It's right next to Detroit. Yeah, I've been there for fishing. Basically Detroit. When I was a kid. Andre, do you go fishing?
I went fishing yesterday.
Fuck. Oh yeah, you told me, I think, right? Did you tell me?
Yeah, I was shooting guns. I was like a real country boy yesterday.
You see some bears or what?
Two, I actually saw some bear poop.
Damn.
Four-wheelers, there was like on a trail, there's some bear poop.
Did you catch any fish?
I did. My boy has like 3 man-made ponds on his property that's pretty populated with fish. So it's like, it's not even like real fishing. You just like throw your pole out there, catch something, reel it in, and then throw it back. It's not like you're on like a lake fishing.
What kind of fish were there?
I don't know. They're just like little guys. They're like maybe 7-8 inches. Honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of fishing. It's kind of gross. You gotta like take the fish off, and your hands are all slimy. It's kind of chalked, if I'm being honest. Honestly, shooting guns is fun.
Wow.
You ever shot a gun, Don?
Yeah.
What have you shot?
Airsoft guns.
That's
my BB guns.
That ain't a gun, son.
Nah, I never shot like an actual.
Don's never shot a gun.
Yeah.
I've shot I want to go to the gun range, but never been.
I was shooting a Glock 9 yesterday. I'll send you a video in the corp chat. It was my ears, bro.
My ears.
I want to shoot MP5. I know how to control the recoil.
Oh god.
Right, the fame? We know how to control the recoil on the Ram 7.
Don goes to the gun range with his PlayStation controller.
So if I pull down left here, MP5 goes up and right. No, MP5 goes up and left. So if you pull down and left, right, you can get the recoil. Have a good day, everyone. God bless. God bless. Alexandra Bello. Don't get a guns. Nah, for real, bro. I'm from Canada, brother. We ain't got none here. Re-entry on gold close 120. What do you mean gold close 120? Closes in about 51 seconds here, and looks like we're not going to close above 1749 here. However, we're still going to close bullish, right? So you still expect it to continue up, but not looking the cleanest. But let's see. I probably would wait for this 9 AM candle, honestly, chat, if I'm being honest here. Is the Olympics done right now?
Yeah.
Ended yesterday?
Closing ceremony was yesterday.
So I had to drink candles in the first place. Weird. Damn, we came in for 11. Ain't too shabby.
America.
Yeah, Merca won. By 1? Oh no, by 20, 30.
Won the total, won the golds,
Yeah.
won the hearts.
Who won the last one? Russia?
America.
Oh.
America.
Damn, 100 to grass. Don, can you explain why you're bullish on gold when daily is heavy bearish? I'm not. Oh, sorry. Yes, sorry. So we broke this down earlier in the day. Yes, the day is bearish. Yes, the weekly is bearish. My bias is bearish. The only reason I'm looking for bias today is because this is a range 2 breakout, and that's the only time we go against the bias or change our bias is whenever we get a range 2 breakout. So in this case, like, you had price pushing up here, right? Create a resistance, create a support. If this were to be a fake out, or if sorry, this is your range 1 here. If this were to be your fake out after you create a range 2 here, price would have easily been able to break below the support here to continue down, because that's why we wait for range 2 breakouts, to avoid fake outs, right? So if this were to be a fake out, this would have happened. But since the price came down, it created a support here, never closed inside. Yeah, this is considered a range 2 breakout for us, so we just look for buys with our same entry same setups in this case here. So in this case, it was just a 1 hour onion play at the support to retest the highs to continue up. But yeah, basically it's just a range 2 breakout. If you want to know more about that, the exhibition was kind of chalk for me. But do exhibition point ranges and you get a good video on understanding how and when to switch your bias and why we do what we do every day instead of taking 2 biases for a day, or instead of taking, you know, is it worth the commissions on a smaller account for tight spreads? What do you mean? I mean, it doesn't matter what account size you have. The commissions will lower depending on your lot size. Unless you're popping like a 50 lot on like a $100 account or something, like, you know, a 1 lot of $100 account, then your commissions is 1 trade. It's gone. So like, yeah, the smaller lot size, smaller account size, like the commissions changes. It's not always gonna be the same on every account. How do we know that the 4 was not pulling back? The 4 was bullish at the time. 4 was bound to flip bullish. We expected price to continue up as the 4 candle closed bullish. Again, it's the same concept on every time frame, right? Like the same way I analyzed the 15-minute time frame was the same way I analyzed the 4-hour time frame, the daily time frame, the weekly time frame. Like, this candle here is bullish, so you can say as long as you respect the previous daily lows or forward lows, you should be able to drive up to fill this wick here to continue up towards this resistance. So we just add that to the, I guess, outcome of the probability of the trade being bullish in this case. We use that as confirmation with the 4-hour time frame, right? But we didn't enter on that time frame. We entered on a 30-minute time frame or a 1-hour time frame. But it's the same concept. It's like the daily time frame, as long as you respect the lows or the highs, should be able to drive down. 4 hours respect the lows, should be able to drive up. 1 hour respect the lows, supposed to drive up, right? It's the same concept. Nothing's really different in what we do every day. So do you determine a range 1 when it's a first range after a breakout? Yeah, so range 1 would be like, in this case, like, I guess you can say this range. Range 1 would be this range. This is range 2. Or sorry, no, this is I'm tripping. Range 1 and this is range 2. So buys would be above here for me. Price to drive up. It's a bit confusing, yeah, but the more you look at it, the more you get the hang of it. We've implemented the range 1, range 2 breakout thing this year. I think it was in like March or May or April. I forgot. Stop beefing, chat. Yeah, chat. What's wrong with you guys today? We caught a trade today. You know, we're chilling. We vibing.
There's gonna be some serious beef at your meetup. When Chad gets together in one place in real life.
April? It was April? Yeah. Don, you and Mod Squad are doing a great thing for young traders. Thank you. Yeah, we try our best every day, man. As toxic as this community is, we always try our best to take care of things here, you know. I wish I had a mod team on Instagram as well. Fuck, bro, the DMs be crazy. Yes, our chat was crazy. DMs are crazier. We just want you to realize we are going down, Don. That's all. I mean, if we drive down, we drive down. I mean, I'm looking for sales as well. If we get a closure below, again, first thing I broke down today was the 4-hour lows. Like we needed these 4-hour lows to break the lows, because if you don't break the 4-hour lows, then this count can still flip at any given point, and that's why we took the buys earlier, right? But if you break the 4-hour lows, I'm looking for sales coming down to fill 1728. Again, for that to happen, I need a closure below 1734. So if you get a closure like this, I'll look for sales coming down to fill the range. I'll love to take sales coming down today. Like, that was my original bias. So, like, you know, like, I'm not like, just because I took a buy doesn't mean like I'm only looking for buys and I need more buys here. I'm still looking for sales below 1734, right? So no, you just told me not to change my bias. No, I was referring to what? I said I only changed my bias whenever you have a range 2 breakout, and that's why I changed my bias in this case for buys earlier on. All right, earlier on for that situation there. You know what, chat? I'm just gonna delete this. You guys are just crazy today. You guys are just crazy today. What's going on, chat? It's like, yo, Sam, you've been here for a while too. Come on, brother.
It's for sure a Monday.
It's for sure a Monday. Mondays and Fridays, we get the craziest comments. Craziest. You guys forgot how to trade, basically. Like, I know I'm chalked on Monday when I explain things, but I think today wasn't bad with Dave. Like, I was pretty decent today. I wasn't as rusty, but man, you guys are crazy.
Because people hang on some like words you say and they don't actually investigate the concepts behind it, and they'll hang on like, keep your one buy. Okay, just let to investigate the whole fucking story.
I guess this is why we over explain things sometimes, but this is why, you know, you get these comments. Brother, it's all love though, you know, it's all goody. Telling Don how to trade is like telling Don Penguin how to auto. Yeah, Marcus, I bought a penguin. I bought the first one, the first high price one I'm playing. I opened up a MetaMask though, but that's it.
CryptoPunk?
They're doing some research. Yeah, I want to CryptoPunk one day. But some shits are crazy. Let's see, do you have nothing? Wow. No news for Kanye's Discord, sadly. I'm sorry. No, don't be sorry, man. It's just you know, you got confused. That's all. That's about it. It's about it. Hmm. Going on ET sales, yeah, you're right, Penguin. Thanks for education video, sir. No worries, man. All you gotta do is leave a like on the stream today. That's all that is. That's all I'd be asked for.
Can you read his name?
No. I think it's in Arabic. Wait, don't I have every Donna track? You don't have the links yet? It's not the track, brother. You know, how you gonna tell me? It's from the tracks that you have are from the listening party. Isn't the CDQ versions? So don't try that. A lot of people have tried that with me. Yo, I have the leaks. You don't have the leaks, brother. You got the CDQ versions. The only thing that's near to the CDQ version is the Hurricane track with the Weekend and Lil Baby. That's the only track that's closest to CDQ because it got leaked because it came out in Japan. Has got the Dondo fake out. I promise you I have all CQ versions. Not, brother. You know what you have here? This is what you have. If you say you promise, right? So if it's true that you don't, I'm gonna ban you from every social media app I have.
Send you a DM.
Look how just face.
Damn, this man Don is not playing.
Dude. Like, you probably have this track, right? I have the CDQ version. That's not CDQ version. You hear that? That's not.
Chalk.
There's no way Mike Dean is gonna let that slide. Bet. Shake on it. Let's shake on it right now. I promise you, it's not the CDQ. And if it is, the only way you can have it is if you have connections to Kanye motherfucking West.
Even then, he'll probably still change it up.
Okay, open instant DMs. Okay, let's go. And I mean, I hope you have it though. Like, that'd be pretty cool if you have it. I'm not saying like I'd love for you to have it, but like I just don't think it's it. Okay, yeah, of course. You sent me this. This is the same stuff. This isn't. You sent me a file from notes. It's downloaded from. Okay, yo, you know what? Send me a file through FOREX email. I'll open it up on the stream. It's not.
Crash the stream.
Nathan is not. It's no shot. I follow every single Kanye like header or social media thing out there. I have Don's favorite hat.
Don's a Kanye stan.
We never really satisfy everyone. Just know there are many of us that appreciate the work you're doing. Yeah, you can't really satisfy everyone. Like that's something I gotta work on as well. Like I always like try to give like my best explanations or you know, feedback to everyone. But at the end of the day, you know, someone's always want more, right? So you can't just satisfy the whole world. That's why it's kind of frustrating sometimes though. Like, you know, I break down things at like 6:30 and then at like 8:45, yo, buy or sell. And it's like, I guess I just work on ignoring those comments, but okay, sorry, I just leave my charts. Just sent. Damn, Nathan. You sent me a virus. Can't hear audio. That's from the live stream. It's not the CQ will sound a lot like crispier. Here, I'll play for you. Z jail cell. Jail.
Breakfast time out this thing. What breakfast?
In my cell.
Down potential onion. On what pair? GJ? Yeah, potential onion here. You have a 30-minute closing bullish at support. You also have the 1 hour closing in about 15 minutes here, but you would expect it to continue up to retest like 153, 155 here. Yeah. Ain't bad, ain't bad. I prefer wait here, wait for the 1 hour time frame since it's the last 15 of the hourly here, so probably want to wait for the hourly candle closer with the 4 hour candle closing as well, because I do believe that if the 4 hour candle closes like this, it'll be a 4 hour candle fake out, because you had a range here, right? You had a resistance here, you had support here, you had a range, you got a breakout to the downside, and now that we're breaking back inside, I believe the next 4 hour candle should be able to drive up to fill that wick and fill the range there on a 4 hour time frame. So it'll be a higher time frame fake out, which will be lovely, because then we can start looking for buys at the support here going up to fill 153, 155. And then if you miss that move, then you have more buys above the ranges above 153, 161 towards like 153, 400. Both will be perfect. True people hoping streams, popping streams, incomes here, and IB out. This stream was through, crazy hate. I love it. Did I get hit the Donna fake out? You did, brother. It's not like the official release. It's not like anything near CDQ. It's just like a remastered version from the concert. That's all that is. Peace and love, chat. Head out. Yo, peace and love, Tyler. Thanks for everything today, man. Thanks for everything today. Jesus Ruiz. Is that Marcos' brother? Ruiz? That's his last name. Hey Don. We are waiting for a 30-minute breakout to the downside, right? On what pair? Gold? You probably want to close below 1734 to the downside, yeah. But you need a close below there for things to play out as such. Oh, perfect. TikTok is still hanging around. What's up, TikTok? But it's a higher low in a 4 hour time frame. Pardon, what? What did you say, Brooks then?
Said peace out, TikTok. It's gonna happen.
Will you be trading to FOMC later? I don't think FOMC's today. There's no FOMC today. You have this. It's a speech, but it's not like, it's not interest rates, right? So you're not gonna expect us. You're not gonna see a spike or anything. Well, you might, but it's a speech, right? It's not like a instant spike like you would usually get for like actual interest rates numbers that comes out. So it's not really FOMC. On GJ, higher low being formed. Yeah, I mean, I guess you can say it's a higher low, but like the difference between saying it's a higher low and actually waiting for a closure is that you actually see it closing in your favor instead of a higher low, whereas you're just guessing, predicting that's a higher low. Like, yeah, that could have been a higher low, but at any point price could have still drove down, right? But now that we close the bullish here at the support back into the range, you would now expect price to just continue up now, because we are now closing bullish at support. Closing, right? Huge difference. So you can say, as long as you can respect these lows here, the previous 4 hour low, you should be able to drive up to fill the range, because if you don't respect the 4 hour low, what's going to happen is price has a high chance to continue further down if that low were to break. So with the 4 hour candle being bullish now, you would then shift, you would then look for buys here on a smaller time frame, either here as a 1 hour closes bullish at the support, or 2 above 153, 155 for buys going up to fill the next range, like so. So yes, you are correct, sir. Charts for your stream. Do you have any charts today? What is this? This is Keaton Shea. I took this trade in the morning. Was it a good trade? Yeah, it made sense. It was the onion play on GJ off the 15-minute closure at resistance. Yeah, it made perfect sense here. Yep, resistance form right here, and then you kind of had a fake out as price broke back into the range with the closing at resistance as well. Stop losses are current kind of lows. TP was down here, not for a nice. I think this is a 20 pip range, 18 pip range. Clean, bro. Perfect trade. Fake out back into the range.
Quick, bro. I'm gonna be heading out. Take care, everyone. Nice ass trade today, bro. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Take it easy, brothers.
Enjoy your 70 pips.
Later, boys.
Take it easy, man.
Later.
I'm about to hop off soon. It's not 9 yet though. 10 minutes left.
These gold shorts.
Yeah, we can probably close below here on the 4 hour time from here. Below
Andre, did you enter?
Got sell stops here at 1737.67. It's the 4 hour salary play. I got my stop loss. If I get activated, it's going to be on the 15 high. 1742.37.
I got you.
Nice.
Obviously going pretty small risk just because it's like a 40 pip stop, but I haven't been activated yet.
I've just come in. Did you take any trades today? Yeah, I took the gold buy earlier. We trailed our stops to 10 pips in profit in that situation there today, and we got hit with the 10 pips locked in. So yeah, we got 10 pips today, a full 10 pips too. But that was about it for today. It was the gold buy off the hourly time frame. It was the onion play off of this right here. So it was off the fact that the 4 account was bound to flip. We have support form here. You have resistance. 1 hour close bullish at support. We expected the wick to get filled, which it did, and we got that 35 pips on that move there. Stops were the previous 1 hour low, so we went half risk in it because stops were like massive. They were like 50 pip stops. So it was a little lower than half risk.
The shorts potential here is massive too. If
Yeah.
you get a onion on the higher time frame.
4 hour onion. Yeah. I was gonna talk about it too. I was gonna say, chat. If stream disconnected, I don't think I did.
No.
No, I didn't. It didn't. There's no way.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Fucking liar. Mr. CJ. Okay, so the 4 candle here. If the 4 candle closes here in 7 minutes here and closes bearish, I want to say I prefer a closure below the 4 lows like that. This would be perfect because then you can expect the next 4 candle to drive down to retest the lows here, coming down towards the support right here. It's a 90 pip range going down in this area here. That's probably what I want here. If we close right at bearish, like right at the support here, that'll be fine as well. But again, what you want for sells for me is over for me at least 1734.592 if it closes the way it does. But yeah. Refresh, bruh. Yo, stream is the one. I just can't be off. It might just be your thing that's off.
He posted in the Discord.
Oh, wow. There's people on TikTok. That's crazy. You posted where?
Charts?
I checked the charts already. Yeah. If you guys haven't done so yet, join our Discord server. I think we are. We have almost 2,000 members. Crazy. Oh, geez, back. Yeah, you trolling us, brother. How's the 4 looking on GJ? Nice. Yeah. If the 4 can close above 152.874 or even above like this resistance, that'll be perfect for the next 4 to continue up. I'm not sure if I'm still in positions though. Let you guys know. I need to be off stream. Cause yo, by the way, I did my leg workout yesterday at night. I don't gotta do it today.
So you're not working out
for
today?
me. Bro, there's literally a muscle that's growing out right now as we speak. Calves are just fucking. I'm growing on a leg right now, man. Took the 50-minute start play to retest the highs on Jiu-Jitsu. Nice, brother. Where's the start play though? This high right here at 8:15. That's not too bad. Nice. You got like 10 pips there on that trade. The 15-minute start play. Not bad. Can you use your trade method in a FTMO account? You can do whatever you want to do, right? Whatever you believe works for you. Whatever you believe works for you. You can use it and you can use it anywhere. You know, again, the live streams are free. And you can do whatever with them. Whatever you feel that you're comfortable with. A lot of people have said it to me too, like, yo, when I passed the FTMO using your live streams or using your signals, whatever. W. Yeah. And that is insane. What's your YouTube? Control FX. Sir, what is your style of trading? Price action and count reading, I guess you can say. If gold respects the level at 1740, possibly to retest previous highs. I'll be very careful because let's see. The 4 count will still close bearish, so I can say that as long as you close bearish here, as long as you now respect the previous 4 highs, the next 4 count should technically continue to come down. That's what you're expecting, right? For price to come down like this, as long as you respect the 4 highs, which is up here. Which doesn't mean you're taking sells here. Again, that doesn't mean that you're taking sells now because the 4 is bearish. You would wait for yourselves that you normally wait for, whatever it is that you wait for. It's in start play, closure below ranges, whatever it is. I feel like people get the wrong impression of having a bias. Like, people think that me having one bias for a day just means that I will only look for one position that day, and it's only buys. Like, I'm looking for buys that day. However, I need my setups to form for me to actually take the positions. If you guys haven't done so yet, go check out that video you posted yesterday. It was a banger video. It was a lovely video. Yeah, I think yeah, right here. It's called My Favorite Trading Setups. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video here. So let me set this up. Look at this. It says, look, it says the first thing you break down is setups versus entries, knowing the difference between the setups versus entries. Second one is breakout entry 1, breakout entry 2, and then breakout entry 3 start play, fake out entry 1, fake out entry 2 start play, onion play 1, onion 2 start play, and the importance of having a playbook. Like, this is golden. The most, probably like part of my favorite video that I posted ever. I sat from the 40K one. 2 minutes left for the 4 closure. Did you delete the sell stops or you still have them intact?
I'm not gonna delete these sell stops until like the last 2 seconds of the 4 hour, just because
in the past
we've all seen it. Yeah. So this last minute 30 is do or die.
Thoughts on the 15-minute highs for you?
Yeah, 41 pips, something like that. I went like right at half risk.
What made you sell down for a 4-pip stop?
That's what I was just about to ask.
Half risk is the same thing. Well, the last one was 50 pips. So my rule of thumb is if a stop loss is 20 pips or less, then I can go full risk. If a position's higher than 20 pips, I go half risk. So this is basically me risking 20 pips on a full position. 50 pips is like me risking more than 20 pips on a full position. So I would even have to go less than half risk. So I normally don't like to go less than half risk. Anything over 40 pips, I'm probably not going to touch.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to get activated here.
Nah, I don't think so either.
Next thing you know, delete it. 20 seconds later, boom.
Yeah.
No, I closed.
Last 5 seconds. I'm waiting.
Oh, look at gold. I mean, GJ pushed up there. Wee.
Oh shit, bro. Oh shit.
Oh,
Look at this. Look at this.
5, 4.
You got
3.
activated? Tell
No, I didn't get activated. My sell stops are accounting for spreads as well, chat. So I'm below.
Ooh, nice. 4 has opened up with no bond wick. Perfect. I believe once this 4 kind of flips here, it should be able to drive down towards 1734 here pretty nicely.
9 a.m. volume. Should
Yep.
drive it down.
Wait for the flip, chat. Off the 4 hour time for you to look for entries. I'm probably not gonna look for entries. I'm probably calling it a session for me at least. I'm not looking for much in this case here. That was a great video, bro. Yeah, it was a lovely video, man. Very valuable. Share with your friends, family, whatever it is. Share with everyone that you know. It was very useful, I believe. Mm, 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 mm.
30 pip stops.
Yeah. All right, chat. I hope you guys had a great day today. I am calling it a day. We took 1 position today. Our record for August is now 2-1. 2 wins, 1 loss for a month of August so far, if you see the bottom right. But yeah, that's the day so far. I mean, wait all day, no impulse entries, you know. 6-1 bias, or that's the range breakout. Doing the same thing that we normally do every day. All right. Other than that, man, appreciate you guys for being here today. Leave a like and subscribe if you said new. Do like if you guys learned something today. I appreciate you guys for being here. Mods, thanks again. Tyler, thanks again. But yeah, Zoom chat, appreciate you being here as well. I will catch you guys tomorrow morning at 6:30 a.m. Eastern. So peace and love, and have a great session. All right, I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning. Peace out.
See this in 3D.